Yeah, that shit feel good. Hey, bro, that's definitely what it does too, bro. Uh, shit, it's however you want to do it, bro. We can do random or however you want to do it. But bro, so nah. You want to be West Virginia? Hell yeah. Do you have to play it for me? Do you got to be on the game for me to play it? Like I don't know how to chef this shit. How it works? Damn, for real? Bet. Bet. Mm-hmm. Uh, yeah, you got on all blue. You that blue? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can see yours. You got on multiple. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I like all West Virginia shit. They got some fire ass uniforms. I like this cold red stuff. For real? Well, mama, I'll get another Chanel. Nigga, I'm out for a month, so for 2 months. So I'm gonna be bored as fuck.
Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas.
Did I send
It's
it
the
already?
West
Yep,
Virginia
I did.
Mountaineers against the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Hey, that Madden shit, that you said that Madden shit like NCAA for real? I wanna see what Philly look like. I mean, yeah, yeah. I'm so excited for season, bro. You just don't understand how excited I am. Yeah, I think so too. Because everybody loaded, bro. Well,
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at
I
stake.
think my sleeper teams. Have you ever
This
changed
one
my
is
uniform
out of
before?
bounds and mistake on a...
Let me switch my shit up, bro. I think my sleeper teams to make it to the playoffs this year is probably gonna be I got Saints making the playoffs, bro. I say them because you remember they was on a 7 game win streak to end the season last year, and they got them some more weapons now. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah, he's nice, bro. I like him. He's smooth. He's smooth. Who? Alatu? Yeah, 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 yeah. Who? Oh yeah, I like. He was actually smooth last year, bro. I just want to see which one of the other receivers other than Pierce gonna step up. I know Downs. Them Ash, yeah, he's very shifty. I like Doolin too. Ashland Doolin. I hate that y'all got rid of Adonai Mitchell too.
Kickoff. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Yeah, I like Adonai Mitchell. He was smooth. I'm gonna tell you this, but they better not let me in the playoffs in our league.
Design quarterback run. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
I gotta win out though. That's the only way I get to play D. I gotta win out.
It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're.
It's caught. He's breaking free. Breaks into the clear. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Is that meme with that dude? Okay.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. QB keeper all the way. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Mountaineers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
So close and so frustrating for this offense. They've got to feel like, what do we need to do to get in the end zone? This defense has been so good.
Back in the pile.
Right as the ball arrives. Maybe you need to incorporate your quarterback in the run game, even out the numbers. Do something a little different here.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They draw first blood in this national title game. Set up now for the extra point try.
Oh shit! What made that do that?
So it's 7-0. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create...
It's caught. He's got room. He's in... Here he goes. They get him down, but a big gain over the 42.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Here's the 2nd down play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. The shotgun running play call. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that 1st down. Good job up front.
And the Tar Heels looking to keep this drive moving. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Sees an opening. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20.
Is he nice?
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
Dumps it down to the back. Clock. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Hey, that's what I'm hyped for this year, bro. I'm ready to see what our new offense look like under this young ass OC.
Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Edwards. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground?
On those third and shorts, yards are at a premium. Almost gets the line to gain, but at fourth inches, I think you still go for this right here. I think a quarterback sneak, something quick, get them on their heels and get the first down.
They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Yes, sir. Oh, wow.
He converts that fourth down play.
Short yardage conversion opportunities. They've been so good at this, and here they're able to convert again, and now they're set up with a first and goal. This offense continues to be aggressive. They will continue to be so moving on. It's likely 4 downs to score from here.
Man, I don't know. He caught it?
To the 5-yard line.
Yeah, he did.
I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access.
Yeah, bro.
All you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
The defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2.
Well, that's going to bring up third and goal, and on third down,
he pass on there?
To go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups? And how do you get those guys to the ball in this situation?
Good way to sniff that shit out.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, I know they'd love to get into the end zone, but Chris, I think in this situation, you take the points. There's a lot of game left, and you've got to cap this drive with points. You cannot go out there and fail on a 4th down and walk off the field. You give all the momentum to that opposition if you do that.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board
in
in this
lead
situation,
and punt and kick over return yards.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. That's the only time CPU act dumb is on punt return.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Receiver in motion now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Breaking free. End zone ahead. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. To the air, it's Hawkins. After a short gain, it's not a first down.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have
if
to
I was
press the
online,
ball
that
down the
fucking
field
still
all
one
the
would
time.
work.
Second down play coming up.
Oh, that's crazy.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He's got it with room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the Mountaineers line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. West Virginia is in front right now. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter.
I thought I got Seth
the national
McGowan.
championship trophy is in the building.
Okay.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And they'll give it to the back. He stopped short, and that 1st down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this.
I think he'll be nice, bro. I just think the game needs to slow down a little bit.
Played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be.
All the young niggas come in.
Really good job defensively.
Making the game gonna be at college was. Them big niggas fast as
So
well.
after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone.
My boy Robert Rochelle played for the Panthers. That nigga was like the hardest person for him to guard was DK. He was like, that nigga sound like a bull when he running. Yeah, he said that nigga be trying to start shit on the field every time, too.
And the North Carolina
Robert Rochelle,
on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time.
Him and Donovan Wilson played for the Cowboys.
Can they improve upon that here? To throw, it's Edwards. Going to try to use his legs here. He's got some space. Look out. It was out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away.
He your redshirt quarterback?
Really nice job.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another 1st down.
You got him on the bench?
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw, catch made on the outbound. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the wideout goes in motion.
I bet about this one.
They'll drop him right there.
All right. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was just telling my brother the other day. I'm like, bro, how hard shit is nowadays, bro. Like, and how motherfucking games people play. Hey, bro, I'll be chilling too, dog. Motherfucker play too much for me, bro. Too damn much, dog. You just be chilling, huh? You ain't got your lady now? She might want to chill out. Yeah. Yeah. You ain't got a ring on your finger? Okay. I was like, that's they when they see that, bro, it's something about that ring make them jump. Oh wow. That's crazy. That shit a headache, bro. Yep. Yep. Then Dallas market is crazy because ain't nobody trying to settle down out here, dog. Mm. Mm. I bet.
That's great defense.
Yeah.
Well, in our meetings, this
They
defense
tough out here,
knows they're
though,
going
bro.
to be ready for
They
these
tough out here
plays.
for
They
sure.
understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Now it's second down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 15-yard
There
line.
too.
And the Tar Heels looking to cash in this red zone trip.
That was on me, bro.
He's got space. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Looking to throw. It's Edwards.
Ooh, that was a pick.
You know,
You throwing it to the flats?
defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's
Yeah, that was a
getting
pick.
much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there, incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone.
That's a
The kind of
dope
play
play.
that decides football games. And the back now goes in motion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, as the field shrinks, it just becomes more difficult. You can't get that vertical stretch on the passing game. Here they're trying to work that back line, and they just can't get the feet down. This is going to be incomplete out of bounds.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Oh, this quarterback has got to be so mad at himself right now. He knows on a fourth down, he's got to just throw that ball. Even if he puts it in harm's way, who cares? It's fourth down. But credit this pass rush, because they got to him quickly. I don't think he was thinking clearly, obviously taking a sack.
Off the play fake on first down. Receiver makes the grab. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a
He's
drag
got rid of
route,
that
if it's
too.
man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
Mountaineers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive
Nah,
line
same when the
trying to hold
DB
up
ran, the
against
DB
this
and
pass
receiver ran
rush.
into each other
here,
and made them
right
stop.
away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Should have.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle close defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
On first down, it's play action. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, West Virginia. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they lead 17-3. So after
Ball
putting up
out.
a
Every
touchdown,
time I
the
play
kickoff
this
team
nigga,
is out there to boot it
it's
away.
off the wall shit to come back. Every fucking time.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Delivers. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, Chris, put it on the coach's tape. This is going to be the teach tape for everybody throughout the country. Look at the hustle from his teammates here as he puts the ball on the ground. And yet, because they're hustling, trying to get a block, they're in the vicinity.
You get that bitch every single time you do that shit to me.
It's a foot race. And
He do that shit every. He ain't do the referee. He do that shit every time because he know I'm a bite.
In this situation, tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from
Yeah, because I know you run the ball, so that's why I be waiting on you. I promise I ain't gonna fall for that bitch.
Kickoff team out there.
Fucking, like a trick play. Last time he ran that bitch on my big man, so I laughed. Boy, he know that shit ran me out. He's gonna laugh.
Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And the Mountaineers will come to the line to run the hurry up. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game
Say
here
I'm
as we
some
approach the
yesterday.
half.
Shit, he should be in there. December.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Well, yeah.
They'll feed the back again. Brought down at the 28.
I thought
good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
He said he's not
That's a
open.
good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Hey, though, it's a shit. To be honest, it's hard to explain because it's like a lot of steps. But I've been having to use like vice grips for one side. The side is higher. I use vice grips above the roller, and the other side I use a vice grip above the roller, and I'll just be having to put the rollers back on, and I'll be able to wrap that cable back around that damn board. Yeah, it is, bro, because every situation is different. Every door feels different. Some doors heavier than others, bro, so that shit could be a lot, bro. And then motherfuckers be lying to you. I be like, man, what you do to your door? I just press the button. Hey, bro, you ain't got to lie, bro. Just be honest, though.
Back to pass. It's Edwards. Pulls it
in.
Bro. It's Thurman.
But you'll be surprised, though, bro. And then a lot of people shit do that because they shit, oh, it's just about that time. It's be about time to change that shit out, and they don't even want to listen to me. So
quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
I had people I told like, hey, your shit gonna be, it's only a matter of time where your door gonna get fucked up, so you might want to replace all this shit. And shit, when they see the price, they get mad. Shit, they call me back like a month later, like, you was right. I know. Shit, I'm not telling you shit just because. But that shit get expensive though. Yeah. That shit can get expensive.
I think his best strength is having.
Because a lot of people don't take care of their shit, bro. So you're supposed to at least lubricate your shit and keep up the maintenance. And a lot of people don't do that shit. So.
He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Touchdown, UNC. They connect for 6.
Kick too.
That is such
What I
an
told you.
important score and great execution from this
What I told you,
offense
he was
here
gonna come back.
before halftime. An extra
That shit
point
is like
away
30
from tying it
seconds.
up. And they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to go from down in this game to leading
But, Bo,
in
you're
this
supposed to
game and then
lubricate
go
your
out
shit and
score
keep
in
up the
third
maintenance on it, though.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
I mean, I use 4.25, bro.
Here's the first play of the
Yeah,
drive
it do,
now.
but I got a lot of macros I'll get into in defense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
To defend the screen well, the defense you
Yeah, I got a lot of
recognize what's
macros I'll be
going on
using.
right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back
Yeah, I don't
on
like it.
track and
And
making
then
this
it
tackle
also
before
depends
the
on
running
what type
back
of
can get a
defense
first
you
down.
have, too. If your D-line nice and your DB is nice, then cool, but 3-3-5, you got to have a nice front seven to run that shit, bro.
On first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Now we get a timeout from the Tar Heels. That's going to be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Big nickel.
The offense now operating in empty. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. And now the Mountaineers will spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
Hey, this nigga throwing dots in this game. This nigga don't do that in the season.
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Chris, that is such an important touchdown, a big-time score by this offense to take the lead going into half.
Was he running cover 2?
To the opposition to start the third quarter. That's a beautiful job getting themselves in position and then executing.
I was trying to see how he split both the safety and the linebacker like that.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got some space here. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in a nice position to start the drive. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, and be back for the second half.
Man, wake your ass up.
Kick this away to begin the second half.
Bendy.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
You birthed him?
The head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
That's your other son?
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Is that hard for you to have a son out here and a son down there?
That's a damaging second down completion. It sets up a third and very long. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down.
That was a good play, folks.
Trailing in the playoff
drag
here in the second half of the game, you've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first down.
Here's the handoff. Oh, he's got open space. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain.
Shutting down the run. I'll take that any day.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10.
Especially good to check system.
They'll run it from the gun.
I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance. And this is happening on first down. You give up games like this run the football,
Javonte Williams.
you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball. This defense has got to fix that on first down.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Grab by the receiver.
I read it. Just got to slow me do it.
Touchdown, North Carolina. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Yeah, they get up about his name, though. If they had Gio Lopez as quarterback. He had
Bring it
boards.
out. It's Robinson. Starting at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
That's what I do, bro. I'll be doing this. Sometimes that should have cost me.
Offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Hawkins.
No, he played for the Chargers.
He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, we knew a huge key of this game was going to be this defense and their ability to tackle in space against this dynamic running back. And as he gets the ball on the outside, you would expect him to break a tackle, but he's unable to do so because of the leverage and pursuit of it.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, West Virginia. And that will give them the lead now.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
I see when it's play action, safety keep reading Ron.
He's
And
going to return it
fucking
from
slot
near the
receiver
goal
take
line.
off on his ass.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane. And so this drive's going to begin with good field position.
No pressure.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Dump off caught by the running back. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
On 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a third and very long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They stop him at 47, but that's enough for first down.
I was going to go for the slot guy. I mean the other guy. But I'm like, nah. Like going outside. That should pay good route.
Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Edwards. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright
spots. Your little fee ain't tripping you on the game?
Can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much
going right for this offense
at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
And looking to throw now on first down. Swarm for the pass rush.
Yeah, I know.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all
Yeah, I
back
was.
on
Hardly
this
knew where
snap.
you're
This
going.
quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Right.
Quarterback has it on the screen now. Breaking into the clear. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Excuse me.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. He's at the 50, across the 40. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Yeah, I was looking at him. I was like, fuck. Because I thought he was about to run an out route, so I was expecting the out route.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Francis.
I seen you.
Defense smothers him for
But
no
nah, he
gain.
ain't good there.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
What?
Tackle behind the line.
Oh, that was touchdown.
And the Mountaineers looking to run some
fuck,
tempo.
man.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, every set of downs, Chris, it's really a build, and you've got to build towards success. If you're not having success on 1st and 2nd down, your chances of moving the chains go way down. And here, on this set of downs, that was clearly the case.
He missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in a live situation, and he misses it.
Bingo, Ruben, bingo, Ruben.
Quarterback's got it on the option.
What?
As the first down is still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's
Hey.
a race. But
Hey.
after a big gain in the first down, defense no answer for the
I would-
option that time.
I already knew something like that was
That
coming,
feels
so
like a
that's why I
touchdown
had,
safety
man, get
tackle
the
right
fuck
there.
out of
They
here,
hit him on the
dog.
ground. What is that, 40-plus yards on the game?
Come on,
but
man.
This defensive front seven has got to do something different up front because they're getting eaten alive by this offensive
And
line.
even then, bro, like a nigga was on him, so it was supposed to be a fumble.
West Virginia is in front right now. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He keeps it, QB draw.
Yeah, he was not letting me hit that stick. Hey, I was gonna light his ass up. They were not letting me do it.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, the key to these wide receiver screens is that the wide receiver has to make the first guy miss. If you can do that, there's a lot of yardage to be had. But if not, it's going to be a short gain, and you're going to be behind the sticks.
Breaking tackles. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6.
Yeah, bro.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. And he'll be stopped.
The food was good. I know you had some good time for food.
The coverage team.
Every time I went out there do truck driving, I had some good food, bro.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Looking downfield. It's Hawkins. Quick throw to his receiver.
Wow! Hey, you seen that? You seen that?
Breaks into the open.
That wasn't bad, though. Yeah, come on, man.
That interception could be enormous.
Yeah, it was, but it just...
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Looking to scramble. Contact as he let the ball go. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. They bring him down, but a nice first down gain in the scramble. He's just short of the marker.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Pounding away with the run game. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? This how I run the ball. This how I run the ball on computers. I just run the inside zone the whole game on computers, bro.
You got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first down.
I mean, shit. No, I'm saying like they been having all them yards, bro. I just run inside zone all day, bro.
So 2nd and 7.
So they got to stop it.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Grab behind the line. It's Cook. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Way too much speed in that play. Another huge play on the ultimate stage for this quarterback. He's been a great leader by example all season long. Now get fitted for that championship rank.
Chris, as a quarterback, you prepare for a game like this of this magnitude. And this is an absolute.
Hey, if they let my quarterback get cold this offseason, it's game. If they let me get this receiver too, oh, it's game over, bro.
This guy has been such a joy.
Look at that powerful running. The coverage team brings
For me,
down
I can't because my quarterback. It's so crazy because in the game, on the season, his accuracy is not like this, bro. So that's why I'm surprised I'm throwing this bitch with him. But Like on season, hey, you saw in the season how he was throwing birds and shit. Hey, bro, like, I can't throw with him.
Last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error.
Man, he killing me with that route.
Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
I got 200 quarter receiving yards for instance. I've been using him in the season too. He's my best receiver. I got a 4-star receiver now though.
He's got a crease.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down.
I'm so happy I got a 4-star receiver, running back, and tight end. Listen, I'm going to clean up on defense and down quarter there.
This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Here comes the pressure. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up the 3rd down.
It really comes
I got a
down
4-star
to
corner too. I'm so
right
lit,
now,
bro.
it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Bro, listen.
Catch made on the out route. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into 5th gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field,
well,
you gotta let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a 3-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall.
That means you got to come out of your pocket with everything until you get paid again.
You tend to overthrow it like we see here.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah.
The pickup.
They got burned too many times, bro. That's why they're doing that.
Down and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll try to run it with the option.
Good run.
Touchdown, Tar Heels.
I committed to the running back, not the quarterback.
The ultimate game. Looks like a design run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris,
I committed to the running back this time.
That's it for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage, and it's an easy touchdown.
Back to pass. It's Edwards. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Play action here on first down. Looking deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
I need to increase the reticle, bro. I couldn't see that shit at all. I thought I put him in stride. They didn't have a jump out.
They do a nice job here creating incompletion on a shot down the field.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
How he recovered?
He's brought down quickly, a short gain.
Did you see that?
A few yards closer to the marker.
This nigga dove backwards.
Right in front of them. The offense can keep the football away here. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. Now we get a timeout from the Tar Heels. That's going to be their first. They'll come together and discuss the call on this 4th down play.
That nigga spammed the shit out the X, bro.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Well, the tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
This is exactly what they need to do here.
Oh, he reached for that bit. Hey, that was a good one.
Keep this game clock running, and if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Keeps it one more time. He's got room to run. The ball comes out. The offense will retain possession late in the game. That would have been a crushing turnover. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Chewing clock with the running game. And the Mountaineers expecting just to run the clock out here in the final minute. And there's the handoff. Got an opening here. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down at the 27.
Nah, he's nigga beating up on me.
So the job is simple here, just taking.
GG's my boy. You want to run? Well, he got a little fee over there. I would say one.
And that'll do it. We have what an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always to answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been